Hello everybody, just a quick little update here on my tripod. Unboxing I done here a while back. This is the version that I bought. It's actually this one here. It has supposedly 10-year limited warranty. Doubt I'm ever going to mess with that. Can't seem to get this little flip cam here to focus on it, but it's a model item number EZ-TR201P. So far I've had it. I've been using it quite a bit. It does have some nice long legs on it. It extends out to, I believe it was like 70 inches like that. Or no, maybe 79 inches, somewhere in that ballpark range. It goes quite a ways up. Has a nice bubble level on the main part, which is a good little starter level. And it has the crank here to allow it to actually crank down, which I have this tightened, I guess, a little too much, which keeps it from falling down in. And if I loosen it up, it spins down a whole lot easier. Most of the time I don't run the center arm up too high. Just hasn't really been a necessity for me for the extra height I need. The other thing it does have that I like is it has the hook here on the bottom, which if a guy wanted to either tie it down like with some tie down, some rope, or even, you know, a sandbag, hang it from it, anything like that. Has the nice top here. I'm going to go ahead and lower these legs down a little bit so I can actually see this a little bit easier here. So anyway, what we do have here is nice cork to give you a firm grip on your camera you're mounted in there. It also has a nice bubble level there, which I'm not having a good luck using it with my left hand to get that thing centered, but there we go. Anyway, it does do a good job with that. It also has the quick release to allow that to pop off. One of the things I do like is it stays open, so that way when you go to put your camera back in, you don't have to bother trying to mess with it, holding it with two hands. Once your camera's screwed on, I also drew myself an arrow to know which way my camera needs to face, because I tend to forget quite often. I put it on every time. And if you notice, as soon as I push down here, allows that little thumb to lock back in place. So works great there. About the only complaint, or the biggest complaint I guess I have, besides the fact that, I mean, it's an introduction model. I think I paid $79 for it, I believe. I'd have to look at the other video and see. Definitely not the highest of quality, but it's been really good for what I paid for it. The one thing I don't like about it, when you do actually collapse this whole thing up here and narrow it all down, the biggest problem I have with it when it comes time to put it in the bag is this arm right here, which is for one of the tilt heads, does not fit in the bag with it on. So every single time that I go to put the thing away, I have to go ahead and unscrew this. So it's not a big deal, but it is kind of a pain in the butt when you have to stick this in the side pocket of the bag, which it does have, which I'm glad that is actually the case, so it's easy storage. But when it's quick setup, you're trying to throw it out. Let's say you spot some animals on the side of the highway, you grab your bag out of the back of the car real quick, grab it out of the trunk. Next thing you know, you're trying to get this all put back together, and you have to take time to actually screw that on too. And without that, this head really is just a little bit too big a pain in the butt to move without the arm. So it is something you pretty much have to put back in place every time. So that's probably my biggest complaint, is I wish this arm would actually fold up and stay on the tripod while it's being put in the bag. So other than that, I gotta say it's been a really good little tripod for what it's done. I haven't had it out in any real adverse weather conditions yet, so I don't know how well it's going to hold up to that, but so far I gotta say, doing a great job for the price. Now if a guy was to spend $500 on it, I would definitely be disappointed, but it's definitely worth the $70 I think it was, somewhere in that ballpark. $70 to $80 I paid for it. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day.